Hello friends, welcome to our channel, and in this video we'll discuss about to create data entry. We have the subject line which we need to write, which includes the roll number and name. Again, we need to write father name. We need to write here the contact number, and for the fifth one we write here the email address, and last one we write here country. And this is how we write the subject. Now to create the exact length, now we only need to give length of one column and it will automatically convert it into all. Now we need to select the cell and go here in the center alignment, double click on it, make the automatic adjustment. Now select the whole box with the different boxes, go here in the center alignments and it make the alignment better. Again we select the cell and go here in the insert for the subject title, and we select the boxes, go here in the mail and merge. Now we type the employee database. We can use the mail merge option for the combining the different cells. Now we need to go here in the alignment and making the alphabets or making the font size larger. You can minimize as well, make it bold, and we need to color, so we go here in the color format and we can change the font color as well. Now we need to write here first the roll number, but before that we make the subject in the color format or make it more presentable. Again we make it bold and this is how it becomes presentable. Now select the whole subject and with the different cells in the below and go here in the box border, and here we select all borders. You can see here it is more presentable. We can zoom it as well. Now for the roll number, but we can insert the function to make it more presentable. Now we minimize this column size, and now to find the roll number or to insert roll number we use 1001 and 1002. Now we use a simple trick. First select both these cells and drag it down so it will apply automatically and it will save our time. This is how we have completed the roll number. Now for the name we put the data manually. I have used the manual data by typing the random name. To save the time and to make the random example, you can copy the name list and paste here, but the person who is working in the organization has to type the real name. So I just use here the similar random name to get the idea about the time it will take to make the example. This is how we have completed the name. Now we need to go here in the father name. Again I use the random details or random name. Again I use here the different random name, Robert, and for the Christopher I write Butler, and for the Ronald I use here the prime. I type the data to make the example more similar and to make the example from the scratch. You can use the random details to save your time, or you can skip the father column to save the time. But for the organizations, people usually put the father name also, because in the different columns people will find similar names, and to distinguish it they also add the father's column. This is why we have used here. Now you can see here our father column has been completed. Now we need to type here the contact number. First two digits are the initial of the code, and this is how we completed, but plus sign will not include in it. Now again we use the similar initials 1 3 and then we use the data. You can compare the details, so we erase this another extra digit to make it more similar. Now again select both the cells and drag it down, so you can see here it changed the middle data and it will save our time. Now we need to write here email address. So first we take the name, which is mark@gmail.com. This is how our first email address completed. Now again we write another, which is harry@gmail.com. You can use the shortcut like select both the cells and drag it down, but it will give the similar result. And now if I type another email, so you can see here it gives details automatically. So we only need to type first 2 3 email addresses, then it will automatically check the details. Now for the country we use the similar, which is United States, and copy the cell and drag it down so it saves our time. To make it presentable, you can see here the cell order, so we need to erase these boxes. We go here in the different tabs, you can see, so we go here in the page layout, and in the page layout you can see the view grid. I untick and you can see here different boxes or borders have been removed. Now we select the whole box and make it more presentable by adding some color on it. Now we can add the column as well in the H column, like if I write here states, so you can see here it automatically catch the format. And now if I need to make it more similar, so I use here the department to make it more practical. Now I write here finance, HR, accounts, and again finance, again HR, sales, marketing. You can add the department as per your own organization's nature. I have used the simple or similar departmental names like infrastructure and the common department name. You can use your own as well. After completing the department, I go here in the subject and increase the length, and go here in the mail merge option, click and again click, so you can see it automatically adjusted. Now I select the country column and go here in the format painter and again select the department, so you can see here it changed the format as well. This is how you can use the details to create employee database.